Is anyone else in there, Mark?
I was waiting on Mark.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The banter's starting. Right, fellas, welcome to the third Brighton Pairs tournament. Nice. We've got some young ones and some old ones and everything in between. So long may that continue. Listen, the aim of these was to have like social foot golf. So some of you play infrequently, more frequently. It doesn't matter how often you play, but it's nice every now and then to have a kind of different challenge. So that's what this is designed for. We expect there to be good fun, good banter. If you hit a bad shot, laugh it off. Let everyone else laugh at it, just as if you was playing with your mates. So no one gets too precious. Right, we'll do the live draw. Just before I do it, we're going to set you off in pairs of pairs, okay? We did have up to 12 pairs and 2 have unfortunately dropped out. We would have put you in 3 balls. Now we'll put you in 2 balls. So when you're drawn out, you'll come up to me, you'll get a scorecard. And what we'll do, as soon as you're drawn out, we'll send you off to start. Does that make sense? Oh, it'd be handy if I knew whose numbers were whose. Ah! Hold on. Right, so you're all given numbers when you came out, yeah? So hopefully you remember them. If not, Stanley and Matt, number 1. Number 2 are Richard and Dan. 3, Tor and Charlie. 4, Joseph and Duro. 5, Charlie and Mark. 6, Jono and Sam. 7, Bradley and Simon. 8, Sean and Harry. 9, Matthew and Aaron. And 10, our reigning champions, Jay and Mark. No pressure. Right, first out is number 4. So that's Joseph and Duro. And you're going to play against number 1, which is Stanley and Matt. Brilliant. So you take the scorecard.
I've got a pen already.
Okay. And boys, introduce yourself.
Hello.
Hello.
Stan.
Nice.
John. Judy.
You guys haven't played before, but hopefully you've understood it.
Yeah.
Pick which one's teeing off the odds, picks on the evens, and then it's thing. Fellas, for those that haven't played, just your ball 1 set. Yes, Sam. Matt even. Just on putting, the only putts you're allowed, technically, are either side foot putts, or toe poke, or if you're feeling fancy, back heel. Okay? In the whole of the today, you can't get under the ball and lift it. It has to be a natural kicking motion. Does that make sense? All right, cool. Right, best of luck, gentlemen. Away you go. If you go through that thing, Stuart, just unhook that one. Right, okay. Yeah? That's it. You got it. You've got to watch him as well, especially, man. Right, next group, number 7. Bradley and Simon, who have been 3rd and 2nd. They turned up with broken ankles. Will be against number 3, Tor and Charlie. Ooh, that keep you young.
Cheers.
Right, scorecard.
I didn't quite catch it. Just write your name on.
So you'll go in this top 2, and then you'll put Bradley and Simon, spelled with a Y, down in the bottom 2. Does that make sense? So you're going to score it. Do you want to take your bags or leave them in there?
Yeah, I'll bring it with us.
You sure?
Yeah.
You need it more than me, Mark. Yeah.
Do you want to do the scorecard?
And then you just decide who's doing the odd tee-offs and who's doing the even tee-offs. So let's say, for example, you go on the odds. You might putt on the end of the second, but you're then going to tee off on the 3rd. You're doing 1, 2, 5, 7, 9.
Yeah, so in that block there.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah? So by the time you get there, so someone different has to tee off each hole.
So it alternates.
Yeah. And then once you say I'm doing the odds, you tee off on the odd, then he takes the next shot, you take the next shot, you take the next shot. He might putt, but because he's on the evens, he then tees off the next shot. So you might find you have 2 shots consecutive, but it'll be a different hole.
Alright.
These
All
guys
right,
will know it. They're
we've
pros.
done it before, son.
They're pros. Right, away you go, fellas. Enjoy. Good luck. Best of luck. Right, third pairing will be number 9, Matt and Aaron. Ooh, Matt and Aaron feeling good today. Against number 6, Jono and Sam. Ooh, some established boys. I won't explain anything to you gentlemen because you've been and seen it all before.
Yeah.
So just have a lot of banter and enjoy it.
Lovely.
And number 2, Ryan and Dan. Oh, there you go.
I did not want him. Good players make you play better.
Right, you guys haven't done it before.
No.
You have, haven't you?
He'll be teaching us then.
So basically, put your names in the top 2 boxes, and then put your opponent's name in the bottom 2 boxes, and then you just score as normal. So ask them what score they got. You put your score, so you'll be scoring for both you and them, and they'll be scoring for both them and you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I said, decide who's doing the odds, who's doing the evens, and then play alternate shots, and then the rest of it should be full of banter.
Watch out.
So, Jack, you can hear me? Thumbs up. Oh dear, fellas, we've got dramas. We've got a ball in the bush. Oh dear, oh dear.
Have you left
dear.
your phone down here?
Oh, I wasn't even here to see it. Oh, dreadful. That could be a drop shot. Could be a drop shot. Let's go and investigate. We've yet to have one. Oh, look at that! They lost the ball and turned it into a pigeon. So, fellas, if that's... Talk to me about the shot. Talk to me about the shot. Where was it kicked from?
Back down there.
Okay.
I thought I could float it over the...
You want to go a metre or 2 metres back from it, not where it comes out. So where did it go in, your entry?
Here, this massive bit.
Tried to go over it.
Yeah, didn't work.
Oh, bless.
Okay,
That's
then
it.
just
Just,
drop
yeah,
it.
you can put it down. You can place it.
Oh, okay.
You can place it. That's fine. That's fine. That'll do. That's fine. So then, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you'll be able to...
Good shot.
So we just had a drop because we went in the bush. Oh, it's a nice recovery. Oh, I tell you what. Go on, travel.
Very good.
That's a very good recovery from young Stan after Superman here. Superman Matt. Talk me through it, Stan, when you saw Matt go for that shot. Did you discuss it first?
No, I thought it was a bit. He didn't tell me he was doing it. No, it was a bit ambitious. Wouldn't have recommended it. If he'd have pulled it off, I'd have been, fair enough. But
I think if the golf club trimmed the bushes a bit more.
we're slowly falling behind here, so we're going to have to stop risking some of these.
All right, it's early days. Don't forget, we have some notorious holes that can bite people in the bum, so it's not over.
Right.
So Matt, nearly redeems himself with a masterful putt. Duro, steady. Tell you, this boy's steady. He runs driving school, so he's got steady nerves. He's used to people being in his car, frightening the life out of him.
So we were
It's going to be a tough hole today, this one, right at the back.
6 plus drop plus going in the bushes. 7.
Yeah. So how many kicks have you had?
6.
Yeah, plus that drop, yeah.
So 7.
Yeah, 7. Not bad. You're not out of it. Not out. They'll come up. I'll leave them to it and I'll head up to watch the tee shots of the third. And that's Joseph just hooking in slightly left, not the end of the world. Now Stan. Oh, he's done the same. Again, third hole, the rough. The rough at the minute's nice and wispy, so players don't typically get into too much trouble. I think for Matt and Stan, they'll just be calming their nerves. That's all right. To be fair, I'd be happy being there. You're all right-footed, aren't you? You're right-footed as well.
We're on the big stage.
Yeah, that's it. This goes live. I think this is streaming to about 8 million at the minute. 8 million all in that one house. or on a boat. Yeah, we're live. We're live to the world. Do you want to say anything? Say it in your mother tongue. Say something that will impress people.
Can I swear?
No. No. So it's going to be Matt to take his next shot. So you might not be able to see the flag, but the flag is just here. Oh, it's nice. Very nice. Really good line, that. Really good line. Because it's uphill, it actually slows. Duro. I tell you what, if that comes off that lip, that's going to come right. Get over that. Go on, up and over it. Really good shot. Really good. And this is typically a nice hole because you've played two tricky ones. This one, your tee shot isn't going to leave you in too much trouble. However, your second shot has the making of you could sink it or you could get close, just like Duro has, but he's left Joseph with, I wouldn't say an overly tricky putt, but definitely something to think about because there's a little camber. Whereas if we look at Stan here, Stan's got a straight shot. Just about judging the weight and the line. Not bad on both, and then it comes round right to death. And you're thinking, why didn't it do that before? So if we have a look at Joseph's putt, see, does it see it bank? Let's see, it kicks. Really tricky. Hoping it to come back in. Nice. Very steady three. Teed off. Four, sorry. Fours. Quite good at maths as well.
Put that in, or try and put it in. No, mate, no, you got this. Just don't chip it. No,
That's a 5 for us, isn't it?
6, isn't it? Is it? What are you on? This would be 5 for us.
Oh, mate.
Because you teed, so you were 1. So your second shot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, 6, 6, yeah, it's true. Let's calculate the next shot.
It's not 5, looks like we're getting a 6 as well.
That's unlucky. Right at the top.
So let's see what Simon does as his approach. Nursing a bit of an ankle injury. He's almost cuffed that. It could be in the bunker unless it stops before. Again, bunkers aren't anything to be feared in foot golf. Golf's a different kettle of fish. But with bunkers, it's just the... Go behind his ball in a minute and you'll see what horrible lie. Oh, here you go. Bit of fun there. Tor's coming to join him. Ah, that's how we make friends in foot golf. Well, if you're going to hit into the bunker, I'll come with you. So what we'll do is we'll go down and have a look at... Now this is his line. You ready? Not much fun, that one. Whereas Simon's shot has left Bradley with still a really, really tricky shot, and it's just whether he decides to chip it or pass it up that slope.
I'll do my best.
What would I do? I think I would.
I'm getting the director's cut on this one, Rich.
Wow, I'll just aim for the hole and pass the buck. Yep, it would be you up, Charlie, because you're further away. So whoever's furthest away plays their shot. That's great. These boys in their first tournament, fantastic, and the youngest ones. Discussing their tactics, which is a good idea. It's not all about getting the ball in, it's where do you want to be left for your next shot. So let's see what he does. Unfortunately, a bit more power, that wouldn't have been a bad shot. Let's see what Bradley can do.
nasty kick. And out of all the bunkers, this one probably is the gnarliest. So now we'll have
Yeah, because that would have been third.
Tour.
Shall I go first?
Oh, that is unbelievably delicate. What a good shot, Tor. Really good shot. Great pace. There's not a lot more you can do there.
Yeah, do you want to move out of the way?
So Simon and Bradley have played in a
move out
couple of
the
our tournaments before, so they understand the etiquette and what helps the flow of play. That's all right, you can putt it. Just putt it.
Cut it out, guys.
As in, take your shot. It's a good point. We will get ball markers. Very good. Very good. Simon. Is that aggressive enough? Oh. 2 more ball rolls. That's straight in. And your day is your day. And another day doesn't quite happen. So now we've got Aaron, is it? Aaron in his purple t-shirt.
Four for us, yeah.
Playing this putt, and the reason being, I put the ball down, you'll see what the slope is like. So it's going to roll in a kind of slightly uncontrollable way. Oh, and I've absolutely killed Jono. Jono, I'm so sorry. I should have been camera on you. That is absolutely outrageous putt. Outrageous from Jono. So I was just showing how this one's a tricky putt, and you nailed that one. So.
You know where the camera should be, right?
Sorry. I know David Bailey, but in his blood was not a good day, remember. So Matt sets it off. There we go. That was such a horrible. It looked, mate, don't beat yourself up. It looked far easier than what it was.
That looked like it was going in.
And then it's gone the same distance past. This is a problem with putting downhill.
Oh no. Is it that hard?
So this is where the boys just need to
Coming
compose,
back. Coming back. No.
take a deep breath,
Number 5 then.
just relax.
Miss the other side.
So, with Aaron's putt, Aaron can be more aggressive
Now, mate. We're getting
to
further
hit
away.
the putt. You'll see they've got further away
It's alright, it's a nice putt.
than what they were.
Oh no.
I think I need to cycle it and then take over a bit closer.
I've lost count. There we go. I was saying though, to be fair, as great your shot was, Aaron, I did say that your putt is a tough putt.
It was a tough one.
downhill
Yeah.
putt.
It's a
I wouldn't
downhill,
beat
isn't
yourself
it?
up because there's a few. The dreaded 8th that will come.
That's
so
true. The dreaded 8th.
it's not over.
Read that yesterday.
Read it.
Yeah.
Well, the pins move. No.
Oh, it has as
Keep
well.
you on your toes, but if
Oh, that's nowhere near
to be
as
fair, if you're putting like that, Jono, then
I think the pin moved when I was taking my putt.
I wouldn't worry. Yeah. Oh dear.
Your fault.
I've just missed. Bless. I'm so sorry. I've just missed Sean rattling the flag from a fair distance. Down to sliding. So again, this one's a tricky putt. Oh no, it wasn't Sean that hit the shot, it was putt. Sean's got this one. had a last minute change of partner. Ryan, talk to me. How's the change of partner going?
It's going all right, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, let's see when we get to the 7th.
Bless him, because you'd practice a few times with your, well, it was going to be your partner, but you just change it up.
Yeah.
That's it, invoked me in the 24th hour.
That's it. Listen, you're going to be the super sub.
Yeah,
Super
right.
sub. Enjoy it.
Bad back carrying it.
Enjoy it. Chaps, talk to me about that shot. Rattled the.
Did you get it on camera?
No. Listen,
he's ever done.
I've missed two absolute pearlers, so I can only apologise. You just can't get the staff these days, so I will feed back to the boss and say you need to sort out your cameraman. But how are you finding it so far?
Yeah, it's fun.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Do it again.
Sean and
Harry.
mate, I haven't got you on my sheet, and I nearly called you Charlie, so I'm glad I didn't. I actually gave you credit for it, Sean, that you hit the thing. So
Did you? Oh,
yeah, just edit that bit out, and you can put it on your
everyone
loop.
knows it's me. It's fine.
How you finding that, boys?
Yeah, no, it's
Good.
enjoyable.
Have you played up here much before, Harry?
A few times,
A few
haven't we?
times. Yeah, yeah.
I've done with Sean and
not for a
Jason.
while, but
Yeah. I was going to say, well, obviously your dad, Jay, comes literally with the boys, and it's a good crack for when they come. So
I'll come with them sometimes as well, so it's good fun.
brilliant. Enjoy it. Right, I'm going to go back just in
don't miss
case
any more.
I see something spectacular.
See you later.
Carry on, boys. Work, there you boys. Lovely fellas, they come up here regular with Bradley and Simon, and there's normally a fifth one, Matt, but I haven't seen him for a while. But they're always full of banter, so it's always enjoyable having them up here. So you'll see with this hole, when you're this side of the bunker, you're fine, absolutely fine. But if you drop in that bunker, you can see the slope that you've got to handle, and the green is so quick. Here they come, the newbies. We're expecting big things of these boys.
Don't expect too much.
Yeah, Charlie and Mark.
Oh!
Oh no! That's the third. Oh, rubbish. Sack the cameraman. That's right. Jono putted one from that tree. Your lad's partner Harry just cracked one from way back there, and I'm chatting to these boys, and you know one. Right, I'll get this one, I promise. Although, to be fair, this is a tough putt. What'd you do? Go up the bank? That is a very good effort. But like we said, look at the roll. So you've gone a good 10 metres past the hole. So now Charlie has to try and get this one in. Charlie goes way past the hole. It's the same thing that happened to Aaron. Also happened to Charlie and Mark, unfortunately. Delicate. Has to go in or it rolls past.
When do we give up?
You don't, man. You grit your teeth and it goes in the hole. So it's all about decision making. Do you lay it up for your partner to sink? Or do you go aggressive? Very good. Very good. Mark's happy with that. The easiest way to do the scoring is whoever tees off, just think he's going to play the first shot, the third shot, the fifth shot. So if you've teed off, you then know. What did you get? 3. How have you started so far then, champs?
Not very good.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 5s so far.
Okay.
3.
I don't think many will have done that well on the second. I don't know about 5 on the first, but definitely that second's a tough 4.
Long hole now.
Oh, it's not a nice one.
This is the killer, this one.
Yeah, I might drop down there.
Yeah,
It's on the green now.
Oh, you've moved it to there?
It's on the green, yeah.
Because we've been having nightmares there.
Distance. give them a murderous tee shot. This one's all about getting over the bank isn't a problem. It's making sure you get it to bounce in the right place. And I'll go up there and leave these boys, and I'll show you what their tee shot will look like. The guys up ahead finish, so we'll be able to stand. So they've got to get up this big bank, really elevate, and then they just drop into this big bowl. So what they're looking for is to land when my shadow's going. They kind of want to land in here. This is where they want to land, and then it'll kick on as the boys just finish off there. So Mark can get somewhere around me. It should bounce through. So we'll go low just to get out of his way. We'll see this ball coming in. Oh, it's gone wide. Not a bad idea. In the distance, mine's just showed. The hole's this way. Where's the hole, right? That's what we love. Bit of banter. So, not sure he's shot. Yes, yeah.
Look, you've got like a nice little bridge here. Yeah. So just. I'll go first, yeah?
Should do. Sticks, that's a brilliant shot, but it might fall short and then it rolls down. So that's the problem with leaving your partner in a bit of a precarious place. So that will hopefully nestle in some of that thicker stuff. And Mark there, it's just putted up. You can see how it wanted to turn left, but he just didn't put enough on it. But so let's see Mark. Mark sunk some audacious putts in his time. Turn left, a bit more power, bit more power, bit more power. Oh, and it's just fine lines like that. Absolute margin. So you're talking about 2 or 3 ball rolls. Look at that. That's all that is.
I'm going to go for the hole.
So Simon could close his eyes and Jake could close his eyes and that go in. So Charlie with a interesting technique. When you think it's there and it isn't. But there you see, he's happy, laughing about, still full of beans. And then his partner nearly gives him a heart attack by not getting him.
4 and 4? This is really what that puts a hole in one though.
be over there. So we're now looking at the 5th and the 6th. Those guys are teeing off on the 6th. We call that one the highway. So if you're a mechanic or in the motor trade, perfect hole to sponsor. So here we go with Jace. Jason, what will he do? Will he come as wide as me, or will he go a bit more direct? So he hugs the top and he wants that to drop. Now you know why we call it slow-mo. It looks like it's going to miss left. It might sit on the green. If it sits on the green, great shot. See you later. Not a great shot. And then obviously everyone enjoys that one. So there's a few little whoops and cheers, which is what we want. We don't want no stuffy, serious things going on here at Brighton Footgolf. We're all about the fun and the laughing. What else would you play? So, new pyramids. Mark, he's gone for a cheeky chip. He might luck out there. I think that's going to go before the green, and he'll follow it down that hill. But it's in a thicker grass, so it might stop before it, or it's just going to roll all the way. Hence slow-mo. So he's in trouble. Well, I say he's in trouble. His mate Charlie is still rolling. Still rolling. When you think, oh no, I can't do much, they're way ahead of me. You need the 5th or 8th, both notorious holes, to pinch a few shots off your scorecard, so you can kind of see both the balls. So Charlie here is tackling the bushes at the back. I think we've had a wonder shot up on the 6th. Again, not caught on camera. Brilliant. So if that sticks, not the end of the world. Again, a tricky putt. And we've got Mark right up against the bank. So if that stays up there, he's done well. He's done well there. Nice. So now you'll see both the lines. Heavy slope in both of them. All downhill. Uses the bank. It's just all about the deftness of touch. So if you watch Jason, he'll have a tender touch. Sounds a bit awkward, but if it stops up there, it's not the end of the world. Whereas you've got Charlie down there, who's now up against the bank. He's got to drive it up that bank and hope it sticks. And he almost got tackled on his way to the ball. And that's how quick and easy it is for you to kind of lose your way. Right, I'm going to pan out after Mark sinks this. I have every confidence he'll sink this. Yep, very steady. As the old saying goes, drive for show, putt for dough. So that'd be a 4 for them. They'll be disappointed with a 4, but it's a tricky hole. He's done well there. That's a great shot. Great shot, Mark. Really good. Take your time. Very good. So they'll go on to the 6th. We're going to cut across now to the 8th, because the 8th has been. Sits there. I think I'd be happy if I was Joseph. Good shot, very good shot. To judge the pace downhill when it quickens up is one of the trickiest things to do in foot golf. Anything uphill, aggressive as you like, anything with slopes and downhill, you've got to really judge your pace and your line. So as you'll see, Stan's having a good look at the line, trying to work out when's it going to break. By break, we mean when will it turn from left to right or right to left. So he's got a lot of pace on that. If it doesn't hit the flag, he's in the bunker.
Lucky.
So keep going down. Will it stop before the bunker? Just. So that's left.
You know the hole's there, don't you?
Left mat, nice. Just pointing out where the hole is.
I'll go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as mat is furthest away, they play. If it sticks, fair enough.
There was a very nice one.
And then back down. Now you know why we have this hole. It's absolute beauty. I love it. It's just because you can catch your score up, or you can break ahead. One of the two. So Joseph goes, uses that break. That's a great shot. That is great. What did you get on that? Oh wow, wow, that's really good. So it's a par 5. They got 4, so it's a birdie. But when it's quick and horrible like this, so again, Stan feeling the frustration. But as he pulled off a trick shot, oh, just did it for the cameras.
I think that's the drink. Dad said that.
You said you never played here, right?
Yeah, they all say that when they hit these wonder shots. What was that for you guys?
Anyway, 6.
6. Wow. To be fair, when you're in that much trouble, to pull out a 6, take it. This hole got people on 10s last time. So,
You're in trouble, to be fair.
huh? Oh, okay.
No.
It's always nice. You take those moments away. So they're now going to go on to the final hole, the 9th. Now, the 9th, how it is, personally, I'd be wanting to get a birdie. So if I look up ahead, we've got 2 players in absolute stuck here. So we've got Tor, Tor and Charlie. Charlie's just kicked out of that side of the rough. And then the other side, you've got Bradley almost in the bunker of the 4th. Not where you want to be. And then again, lack the control, and then it's gone in the rough again. So Joseph, I didn't see actually, or Juro just gone into the bunker, just on the edge of it. Dirty lip on it, nothing to knuckle the ball. So Charlie kind of taking a safer line, but it's now going to fall victim. Oh, have a word. There we go. Oh, one little bit of thicker grass helps stop his entry into the bunker to join Simon and Bradley. So Bradley will show us how good he is at bunkers. He's got a good reputation, this lad, for bunker shots. Uses his toe. See how he rolls it up? That is an absolute beaut. Oh, that's so unlucky. I'm so glad as well. I didn't want to kibosh him in my commentary, but you know you're happy with that shot. Look at that smile on his face. So there you go. It's not the end of the world ending up in that bunker. So now we'll have Tor, but we'll attempt a very tricky putt. I know he's not in the bunker, but the break and the bank and the slope. Put a lot of power on it. Huh? Sometimes the power will eliminate the amount of movement. The ball might go left or right, but you've got to be spot on. He's giving his partner a tricky one there, Charlie. And now we know with the 8, just wants to suck into the bunkers. And then when will it stop? So it's a bit thicker down there on the entrance to the bunker. Maybe we'll cut that just so people go in the bunker. So an uphill one for Tor. So again, he can now be a bit more aggressive, but he's been a bit too tender with it. Charlie learned from it and tapped the flag. Charlie with a toe poke. Very good. Very good. There you go. Proof that putting uphill is sometimes a better strategy than down and across. So these guys again will come off, and then we've got Sam and Jono and Matt and Aaron waiting to come down. How'd we score there?
5.
Really good.
Not too bad on this.
Really good. What a great shot. It deserved to go in, to be fair.
I know.
I'd said as well.
Change it on the scorecard. I'll put 4.
That's very kind of you. So these boys will go to the 9th. Well done, fellas. One more hole. So as this one comes in, I think it was Jono. Again, if it stops, it's not too bad, but it's quick. We've got another long hole. Egging it to stop. There enough. I wouldn't want to be there. That is a curious shot. It's got to go over the bunker. Over the bunker and then read the line. Did you hit that last shot, Sam? Oh, sorry, I gave the credit to Jono, but that was a heck of a shot though. You know you're happy. So it'll be Aaron to play. Again, tricky shot. Oh no, Jono's like, well, actually, I'm on fire.
Birdie.
A little yes. Oh, a cheeky 4. Very good. So Aaron's got to clip it over. Well, doesn't have to. Oh, that's intelligent. That is. That would have been shot of the day.
That was looking superb, wasn't it?
That was. I just killed you. I just said, oh, he's probably going to chip this over. And then I was saying I wouldn't, and then you didn't. That was a very good shot, Aaron. Very good shot. Look at that. I still think that's probably the best shot we've seen today. Sometimes it's not all about it rattling the flag, but where you leave your partner. Very good. What did you get on that one, Aaron?
5 or 6.
6 and a 4. No?
We've had a few cracking holes and a few terrible.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? I think that could be the story of most. So I wouldn't. Yeah, that's it. Well, do you know what? We will do 18 holders. I'm always fearful that people haven't got the stamina. Right, so Ryan, in he comes. He's gone too far left of the flag, right as we look at it. It's just a matter of whether that's going to go in the middle bunker or the end bunker. Yeah, we'll go for the middle bunker. But as we've seen, as Bradley expertly demonstrated, ooh, and then Harry has got rocket fuel on this one. Whoa. Wow. Not often we see that. And it might keep rolling down the 9th fairway. Oh. Very interesting. Do you want to talk to me about that, Harry? Oh, Sean hit it? No. I was going to say. I said it must have rocket fuel.
You missed my really good one, but you get that
I know, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. I will take lessons. Connor's the expert cameraman. Guys, if that tee box is in the way because it's not part of today's thing, you can move it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
As long as you don't move the ball. We're all about fun here, rather than frustration. This is a tough enough shot as it is. He's got to go over this bank before we go level with the ground. Over, down, in and around. Oh, tell you what, that'll go in the bunker. Go. Very tricky. Very tricky. Whereas Dan's left Ryan with a lovely putt. I mean, who wouldn't get that in? Right, Harry rolls it up. Again, it's all about the pace. Ryan will be thinking the same thing. Do I tap it or do I go for it? Yeah, kept his composure. Good finish, Ryan. So now Sean, again, tricky. Looked close, but they can roll away from you. Like that. Like that. And then
How many shots are you allowed before you call it a day?
it just wants to keep going. It can be a cruel game sometimes.
I'm the same as you now.
So Harry, can Harry finish this? Uphill. It's quite a straight putt, to be fair. And they're working out their score. This is for 7. Doesn't look like he's got enough on that one. But it's stuck. So that's a little bit safer. Oh, we've got the cheers down there. Aaron's just sunk an absolute distance. I'm sure they've just got an eagle. See it kind of lip in. This has been the worst camera work for myself. I can only apologise. I'm a pure amateur, but I've missed every decent putt. Apart from that, I've got everything. So I'll try and capture something good. I'm sorry. That's good. So the 9th is very much a birdieable hole. You can definitely catch up a shot on this hole. Although, and to be fair, I would say it's quite hard to lose a hole if you're used to playing. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've not seen Jono actually get a ball in the hole every shot I've looked at him. That's 3 where he's just nailed his putts. Really good. So we'll see the next guys coming on. There goes Dan. Again, not bad. So it's plenty wide here. It's very hard to get into trouble on your first shot. Now Sean. So you can go high, you can go low. It doesn't matter on this one. Use that roll, that's what you want. That's good. So you can see the distance, the difference in distance there. It's probably about 25, 30 yards. So Sean's put his partner Harry in a much closer position, which means that Harry has less effort needed. Typically, the more effort you need, the more it will affect your technique. So we'll all have a comfortable range of a shot, whether you're taking 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, whatever you do. My tip for you, work out how many steps back and what kind of distance you naturally get. Helps with your range, especially if you're beginning. So now we've got Ryan. Green quickens up. It's a good effort, that. Very good effort. So Aaron sunk his from about that distance. Just goes to show you what a good shot Aaron must have had. And then we'll wait for Harry. See, if Harry stays right, the green will bring it in to the flag. Oh, crikey. Don't wait, do they? Let's go. Ooh. Lucked out from that bounce. We're not playing bounce off, so don't panic, any of you pros that know what should happen, when should happen. We're not interested. We just want these guys to get used to playing and enjoying the competitiveness, but in a light-hearted way. Technically, 1 ball should have been marked, but it wasn't, so okay, so
I can't believe you've used up all that closer.
gives a little bit more banter, gained a little bit of advantage, and then they tap out. Down.
Yes, here we go.
Slides past.
Don't deserve that, boys. Oh, we deserve it.
We'll stitch you up there, won't we?
No, I'll find out.
Roll into the hole.
That's what we
I
like.
think you're outboarding you tip taking that. No one, mate.
Yeah, we had it first time.
What'd you get on that one? 3 and a 4?
3 and 4, yeah.
Good, good. If you take your score, check your scorecards, take them into Mike, then Mike should hopefully in. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I totally loved it. Alright, I'm going to try the same thing. But more gentle. Oh no! That thing was going about 1,000 miles an hour. That's a British guy comes and does that.
Actually, now if Mark was left-footed, it wouldn't be too much of an issue. However, being right-footed, what will happen is if I stand about here, if Mark now plays directly in line to me, it will want to come in. This little bank ridge here will bring the ball from where Mark's looking at it from left.
get there, then I think. Cheers. Good game.
Good, what a great effort.
Enjoy that.
That's it, man.
Excellent. You have to tell us about that accent. Okay, sorry, man. And you live in it?
Just hold it. Does it take pictures or?
Right, chaps. Brilliant. Really nice to see a lot of new faces today. I think it's exciting for the people that have played in previous tournaments to see kind of new people playing. Well done, the young'uns. Thought you handled yourself really well. You had some real nasty, tricky shots to play. You kind of kept your composure, so well done. Well done, the old ones. No injuries. That's always good. That's a bonus. Right, so we've tallied up the scores. It was tight, tighter than a nun's. Anyway, it was tight. So I won't hang around. I haven't done it in total order, but I will do because I know you're going to ask. So hold on one sec. In 10th place, with a really respectable 50, Tor and Charlie. So well done, guys. In joint 8th place on 47 was Matt and Stanley and Matthew and Aaron. Even finishing with an eagle on the end, so well done. 8 and then...
Last one.
just above them in joint 5th place, I think, if I've got my maths right. Joint 5th place were Joseph and Juro, Jono and Sam, and Jay and our former reigning champs, Jay and Mark. So kiss that one goodbye, fellas. And then in 4th place, no, I've done that wrong. You must have been joint 4th, whatever. Oh no, I've forgotten Charlie and Mark. You got 44.
Yeah.
So I'm rubbish at this. I'll get better. Anyway, have I missed anyone other than the top 3? Alright, we'll find out. Right, so the top 3. So 3rd place, you'll get your medals and you'll get a few quid each. And 3rd place on 37 was Richard and his new partner, Dan. Not bad. Right, sorry. I'm thinking in the arena with John Richard. Right, well done, fellas. Brilliant. Well done, mate. Look at that, TP. Here's your cash each to spend on some presents. Mate, well done, mate. You subbed him in quite well.
Exactly, yeah.
If you head over towards Connor will take some photos and we'll take a big one. Well done, fellas. Brilliant. One shot ahead of them. This is what I love about these tournaments. They're so close. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. They're going to get a title for being the forever close ones. In 2nd place on 36. Losing by 1 shot.
Again.
Yes, it was. Our favourite Bradley and Simon. Oh.
And it's your man.
Right, there's your money, fella. Well done. Here's your medal. Well done. Oh, mate, second again. To be fair, I think it was his bunker shot. I think he nailed it after his bunker shot. If you go over to Connor will take the photo. But hey, well done, fellas. Well done. And then our new champions, but keeping it in the family. Their first time playing up in a tournament, which is great. Yeah, that's brilliant actually. That will set ripples around the rest of Brighton down. Well, I beat them. So in 1st place on 35, and that is after having an 8 on the 8th hole. Just shows you that some of their holes they literally went on the 3rd of 3, the 4th of 2, the 5th of 3, and then on the 6th a 2. Which, so, you know, sometimes when your luck's in or your counting's out, it doesn't matter which one. But anyway, so our new champions for the September Brighton pairs, Sean Russell and Harry Ross. Brilliant. Oh yeah, and 50 quid, yeah, the shares. Okay, mate, well done, man. Well done. Honestly, you had some feasting arms. But how you pulled it together, and I didn't get any of your good moments. I'll give you some doolies. There's yours. So spend it wisely, and then more importantly, the cup of what? Grab it aloft to the boys. Grab it aloft. Hey, our champions, fellas. Brilliant. Right, fellas. Hopefully you've had fun. Listen, we do these mainly for you. I'm gutted I can't play them. I really am. Not because I care about winning and losing, but I love hearing the
Love winning.
Huh?
You love winning.
I love winning, yeah. And I wouldn't take any pride or joy out of taking your money, but.
That's a challenge.
But I hope you enjoy it, and like I think Charlie and Mark summed it up at the beginning. They've never played in a tournament before, but they've loved it, and now they're thinking, yeah, I'll play in the Rookies Cup, because this is all about kind of just having a little bit of fun and meeting people that play foot golf and not getting too serious too soon. And let's face it, people are coming back. New people have won it straight off the bat. People are progressing nearly all the way with Simon side. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. If there's anything you think we can change or do differently, let me know. Like I said, Start a league. It would be up for a league. We need, you need at least 8 people that are going to go into a league, otherwise it's just going to dry out, fizzle out. So just message me at some point saying, yeah, I'll be up for a league. We can do it on a weekend. We're going to struggle midweek now through the winter, but we can do it on a Saturday, Sunday. You tell me a time that suits you, or if you want to do it where it's flexible fixtures, and you do it, and then we'll just do a discounted kind of league rate, and then whether you want prize, and let me know. I'm only here to facilitate you. I love football. I'm going to go to Hungary at the back end of this month and compete for the Euro, so I'm a bit older than a lot of you, but I'm going to be in the seniors and taking on the best Italians, the Dutch, the French, all of them. So, hopefully one day you'll get to that point where you'll think, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what I'm like against others. If you don't, who cares? I just want the battle. I love it. So, there's a Rookies Cup coming up on the Sunday 26th. Same thing, 4 o'clock. So it's an individual one. So if your partner's let you down, you don't have that excuse. Or if your partner saved you, then think about it. But again, you do the same thing. Prize money, bit of fun, bit of banter, and then go from there. But hopefully you've enjoyed it, fellas. I've enjoyed every bit of camera work. Well, I missed your putt. I'm really gutted.
Love the camera work. Love it.
What's that?
Love the camera work.
Yeah, wait until you see the footage, Joe. Jono will hate me, Aaron will hate me,
it was terrible.
and Sean and Harry will hate me. Harry will hate me particularly because I missed his great one.
He was looking at a stationary ball.
I'll have to edit it, we'll edit it. Fellas, you're more than welcome. Have a drink, chill out, enjoy yourself. But from me, thank you very much. We hope you've enjoyed the footage. If you haven't, then send your email of complaint to me, Richard at BrightonFootgolf.com, and I will gladly accept your criticism and torturous feedback. But other than that, come and play. Listen, the thing about foot golf is you can play it with anyone, anytime. The course will be amazing through the winter, so don't get put off thinking it's just a summer event. You can play this with whoever, whenever. We'll be open literally every day of the year. As long as the sun's up and as long as there's daylight, we'll be playing. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.